What's going on, everyone? Today's video was shot on Thursday, July the 14th in Uvalde, Texas. Me and Foul Mouth Veteran were doing some audits. The reason I'm showing you this footage is because I want everybody to get a good look at that card of the guy that grabbed my camera and twisted it, and get a good look at the camera setup I'm using. It's an electronic gimbal. It works kind of on a swivel-like deal. And when I show you the footage of him grabbing it and twisting it, you can't really tell that he grabbed it and twisted it because all it does is spin around. But that's why I wanted to show you the setup that I have so you'll understand what he did. And there's no doubt that he did it, as he will apologize for it. You guys enjoy the video. See you later. That's another fail. Went across the street right there earlier this morning. Got assaulted twice. 2 people slammed the door into me. They failed, didn't respect my First Amendment right to record. That is the county courthouse. I'm drawing a brain fart. I'm not sure what county we're in, but we are in the city of Uvalde. As you see, the sign is right there, city of Uvalde. This is City Hall. I come in here, immediately got assaulted by Joe Cardenas. This was a fail here. Everybody else was on their good behavior, and Joe refused to identify, which you're supposed to identify as a public servant. I eventually found out who he was, asked him if he wanted to apologize, which he took the opportunity to apologize. That takes a man to admit you did something wrong and apologize. So I'm gonna squash it at that. That's what I told him. I'm a man of my word. He's lucky he didn't break my camera. I'm out. Here we go. Can I help you? Sir? Can I help you? Can you loan me $100?
I'll take 2 in return.
No, thank you. I'm good. Hey, man, what are you grabbing my camera for?
Well, I'm just asking, what are we doing?
You know that's assault.
What are we doing?
You just grabbed my camera. That's the camera's part of me.
I just wanted to see it.
You can't be grabbing.
I just saw your screen. That's all.
This is $400 equipment. You could have broke it.
Could have.
What's your name, man?
What are y'all doing? Who are y'all from? Who you represent?
I'm taking pictures of you.
I'm just asking.
Well,
we have that right too.
We don't answer questions.
You don't?
We just want to know who you were. Who are you, sir? If you identify yourself.
Can you identify yourself?
Maybe, but who are you?
You ever heard of the 4th Amendment?
Again, can you identify yourself?
I already told you no.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
You're the public servant. We're private citizens.
Still.
Are you the mayor?
But you're in public
He's not the
property.
mayor. I know the mayor.
What's your name, sir? You're a
Can I
public
ask
servant.
y'all, what are y'all doing? Who we are?
I'll take pictures.
For the 3rd time, we don't answer questions. We're taking pictures. What's your name? You need to learn how to. You need to learn how to keep your hands to yourself, sir.
I'll tell you what. What's your first name? I'll give you my first name. How about that?
What's your first name and I'll give you mine?
My name is FMB.
FME, mine JAC.
JAC.
See,
Jack?
you're a public servant. He's a private citizen.
Are you the city
We don't
manager?
have to identify to you.
Can I help you?
Are you really the city manager?
Your name. You can help me with your name.
Joe. My name's Joe.
Joe,
Thank
what's your
you,
position
Joe.
here?
Appreciate the professionalism, man.
But just give me a name, guys.
Can you let us
What's
know
wrong with
Can you
that?
let us know what your position is?
What's
here?
wrong with that? Just give me a name.
I gave you a name, FMV. If you look it up.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I don't answer those types of questions.
All right.
Mr. Joe, are you a human resource city secretary? Where's the city manager at?
You need to learn how to keep your hands to yourself, man.
I don't know why he tried to grab your camera.
This man has grabbed my camera and
That's
assaulted
not
me.
cool. Is the city manager in?
That's me.
You're the city manager?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Can you identify him for me? He's a public servant,
We're in
and he
here.
won't identify.
We're in here taking pictures. We were just at the city courthouse, man. I don't understand why he tried to grab this man's camera.
Yeah.
He said his name was Joe. Is that accurate?
His name is Joe.
What's his last
Is
name?
he like a assistant city manager or something?
Yes.
Okay. Is the mayor here today?
Mayor's not here right now.
Are they having the depositions upstairs for the law enforcement officers
Depositions?
or dispositions?
There's
Nothing.
no depositions, nothing like that going on here today.
Not today.
You guys are public servants. You're not private
Pretty
citizens.
much over. That part of it, as far as I know, is pretty much over.
Yeah, we went over to the school earlier, and you know, of course, they have mainstream media. I think CBS was over there. Me, technically, I was looking for John Quiones. I'm just joking.
He's around, actually.
I know he is. I know I saw
Sorry
it,
about
but no, man. We just coming in here to take some pictures, man. We went to the courthouse, took some pictures, and wasn't no big deal. Met who was the judge over there?
Oh, bathroom. Hmm.
No, of course we don't, we're not interested in any restricted areas or anything, but at the same time, we want a certain level of professionalism.
Joe Cardenas,
Yes, it is. We want some candor.
Assistant City Manager.
We want to see how you guys are operating. I don't really like to make.
You need to learn how to keep your hands to yourself, Joe.
Okay. Well, the military sergeant major would walk around and do inspections of units to see how they're operating, though, and he never made a phone call. So that's kind of like what we do as well.
You're lucky you didn't break my camera, man.
That's fine.
And because of, obviously, you understand this, because of the incident that happened, a lot of people want to know how the city's running and what's going on. So we're out here to do that, and we're out here to get some information for the people, and, we don't like it when people try to push in on us and grab our equipment. I mean, this is all together, this is $1,500 of equipment. This stuff's not cheap, and I don't want it broken.
We're not gonna break your equipment.
And I didn't.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay, awesome. And what is Joseph? You said Joe's the assistant manager?
This is him right here.
City manager? All right, let me see that. real quick.
That's the guy who assaulted me.
Jesus.
Grab my camera.
Well, so you gotta understand, city manager, there's assault is the verbal part of it, and the attempt to, and battery is the actual physical part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's reasons why that verbiage is being used the way that it is. Just so we understand.
Did I use it wrong?
What was your name?
I'm Vince. Yes.
Vince DePazzo.
Nice to meet you.
Well, thanks for being professional, Vince.
City mayor's gonna be at today?
Where the mayor's gonna be at today? The mayor is a businessman.
He's all over the place.
In essence, an elected volunteer.
Does he have a?
Oh, there's his one. Oh, excuse me, man.
He is a business in town. He's in the pipe business.
Pipe business.
I don't know. I don't think he's even in town today, right now.
Oh, yeah. We have some questions.
I believe he's going to be back later,
Okay, awesome.
but I don't know that for sure.
Well, we'll be here for a couple of days, so we'll see what we can find. And I'm assuming you being the city manager, they're keeping you in the dark about some of the investigation like they were that gentleman?
They're keeping most of us in the dark about details of the investigation, but they have been coming out.
They have, and how do you feel, let me ask you, you don't have to answer anything. Of course, you can always tell me, hey, I'm not gonna answer that. And I appreciate your cordial
Employees only, see? That means I will not go in there. City of Uvalde, Texas. Planning Development. Good morning. Let me get out of your way, man. Working man here. I got that for you. Working man here. Is this public access? Oh, back there? Oh, it's the courtroom. I'm just walking around taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Joe Cardenas downstairs assaulted me, but other than that, I'm doing good. Yeah, he tried to grab my camera and rip it out of my hand. Do you know Joe? Yeah. We'll see you later. Yeah, it's not acting. Lock it up. Yeah. If it's not locked, that means it's public access. If it's not locked and it doesn't have a sign on it, that means it's public access. So good job, man. Yeah. I was fixing to go in there until you locked it. Oh, we got a courtroom in here. All righty, man. So that's City Hall. Well, these guys in Uvalde just don't know how to act, man. It's twice. 2 audits, 3 assaults in Uvalde. Unbelievable. Found out there. Just making sure my camera's working properly, man. It's acting weird.
I wouldn't expect you to, well, there were some questions that some of the viewers had about Mr. Pete. Mr. Pete.
I'm assuming you're talking about Chief.
Yes, Chief Ariana, yeah.
Doesn't work for me.
He works for the school district, right, and there was some things of whether whenever he had, there was word that he was refusing to speak with, part of the investigation if he was gonna be brought up on. Because I think anybody who knows that if that would have been me or you or somebody in that other kind of position, we would have been brought up on obstruction of justice. Refusing to, he's the lead man on that, he was the lead man on that, there was
That's
some.
that's out of my my purview. If cooperation, non-cooperation, all that to me is secondhand. I don't know. I don't have any first-hand knowledge of that.
Cool. All right.
I've heard the things.
Yeah, I would say so. All right, what did you say your name was again? Vince? I'm Paul. Nice to meet you, sir. I'll fix your name, I'm Paul.
Hey, Joe, would you like to apologize to me?
Sure, I'll apologize for watching your screen.
For grabbing it?
I just turned the screen around. So obviously, yeah.
Thank you, man. You're gonna look a lot
Let me
better.
ask you.
You're gonna look a lot better, man.
Let me just ask.
Thank you for being a man and apologizing. It takes a man to admit you did something wrong. I'm gonna squash it.
Thank you.
That's the kind of man I am.
Have a good day.
But I don't answer a lot of questions, man. That's just when I'm working, I don't answer a lot of questions. All right, we'll see you later, Joe. You know what I'm doing is a First Amendment protected activity, right?
What's that?
You know what I'm doing is a First Amendment protected activity? It falls under freedom of the press. So be careful with that, Joe. That can get you in a lot of trouble, man.
Well, we know each other pretty well. It's a pretty tight-knit community, like you would expect. So, I know most of the players in this.
Joe apologized. I can't believe it. I'm gonna squash it like that. He apologized. He admitted he did something wrong. He's lucky.